Hello guys, Tops here. Today how to build a Battleforge Greatsword Bro for damage. The last time I think I made a similar video about greatswords, but it was more about kind of like an off tank if you have a brother who has a little bit low stats. This is more like if you have a good brother that has enough fatigue, enough defense and enough melee skill. In this case he doesn't have enough melee skill. I think you can still get away with lower melee skill on your greatsword. That's absolutely fine. But this is more like the damage version. So we are playing Cultist, we have the candles, we get extra buffs, but we can only hire low bonds, basically. Okay, so the Battleforge version of this build, of course we go the standard Battleforge approach, we go Colossus, Pathfinder for the mobility, for the hit points, Steebrow to protect your head, Sword Mastery obviously, Underdog so we don't get additional hit chance against us when we get surrounded, because we want to get surrounded to, you know, reap them into bits with the swing. Battleforge of course. And then here it comes. And I think this is the way to go. We take Berserk, Killing Frenzy, obviously, but now, listen. Headhunter and Executioner. Because the sword has, if I'm not mistaken, not only additional chance to hit, it also has additional chance to hit the head. So with Headhunter, we can kind of fix the damage that is a little bit low, usually on the sword, against armor targets, if we hit the head twice and score critical hits. Because Chosens, they do not have Steebrow, and Orcs don't have Steebrow either. So we can utilize the huge base damage against the head. And I think Headhunter is very important if you want to increase the damage of your sword. In addition to that, we go for Executioner. And I think this combo is critical. Because now, if we are lucky, depending on the hit, and like if we do the single target attack on a Chosen or an Orc, maybe not on a Warrior, but definitely I think on a Chosen or a Berserker or Orc Young, we should injure the target on the first hit, right? Maybe we proc Headhunter, maybe don't. If we don't proc Headhunter, we have most likely injured our target on the first hit. So now we get additional damage against the target. Also, this damage is applied in addition. It's like Killing Frenzy. So we get damage against armor as well, which that kind of helps us with our relatively low armor penetration and armor efficiency. Right? We get just more damage against armor. So the second hit from this weapon, if we injured our target in the first place, is just ridiculous. The second hit will connect and will do great. Yeah, the Headhunter also can proc in between the swing attacks or the step attacks. So we can hit the first target and then the second target would get a headshot as well. So with the additional chance to hit the head, which is inert of the sword, we have 30% chance to hit the head. If we combine that with Headhunter, it's actually very likely that we just ravage through opponents with the Headhunter. Yeah, and this is the nice combo that I found. In order to increase the damage, take Headhunter and Executioner. That combo makes the Greatsword really good against Orcs and even against Chosen. Even though we have lower armor efficiency and relatively low armor pen. But with these two perks, we can spike the damage. And of course, if you find anything like a Famed with additional damage, get even more damage, which is kind of nice. But yeah, this works also on non-famed greatswords. I think this one is quite nice. And almost every campaign I have a greatsword guy. And I really like them because of the reliable AoE and the reliable damage against all targets. Reliable, god damn it. What a word. Yeah, and yeah, still you get +5 chance to hit you, so, you know, you get away with lower melee skill. If you have a brother who has higher melee skill and you give him a sword, that basically means that he is gonna hit everything almost all the time. Like he will have very high hit chance if you fight anything like shield walls or high defense opponents. If you have a brother who is like 95 attack with a greatsword, dude, he's gonna hit most targets on 95% hit chance. So you basically always have a guaranteed hit, more or less, right? Which is very, very nice. So if we combine reliable AoE and very reliable hit chance against targets that are hard to kill, and we combine this with the additional damage from Headhunter Executioner, we actually have a weapon that is excellent at killing all the humans and the orcs. And is still good enough versus Ancients Undead, because we have the split. We can split the pikemen in the back. Also we have the reap to reap multiple opponents. We have additional hit chance against the shield walls. And of course we have enough raw damage to deal with all the zombies and even the fallen heroes. Alright guys, I think this is it for me today. Yeah, if you have any thoughts, leave it down in the comments below. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day guys. Bye bye.